Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and starting in this one, Zach Wheeler.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. And Freeman is retired. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Line drive, that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Everything came together for him. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game. Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Orion Kerkering.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Out towards right center field. Base hit. One run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Golden opportunity right here. Base hit. One run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Oh. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. And they add on. It's 6-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. So Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Orion Kerkering done for the day. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
One down. Michael Conforto will climb in. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Marsh moves under it. Puts it away for the out. And here comes Tommy Edman. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, getting the nod on the mound, Shohei Ohtani.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
In the air, right field. Conforto on the move. Brings it in. One away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against him.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strike. That's a ball.
And it remains 2-2. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper at the plate now. Growing up, he experienced a moment straight out of the sandlot. Harper was getting ready to play for Team USA, but he didn't have a bat, so he borrowed one from his dad.
Okay.
The bat was autographed by Pete Rose. His dad wiped the autograph clean and told Bryce to use it. I'm not sure how many dads would have done that. That missed by a lot. Ball 2. And that skips in the dirt. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Nicholas Castellanos, and that misses. And it's 1-0. And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And the sweeper catches the plate.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll get down for a hit. Here comes Harper around third. He'll score.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
Alec Bohm stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Alvarado back to work. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hye-Sung Kim. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a foul out of play. Back up the middle and a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Makes the catch. 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the ground to first, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Line drive, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run across. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. To third. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. The throw is late and a run scores. And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Jose Alvarado won't go any further, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Joe Ross.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Turner. Off balance feed. There's 1. A 1-pitch double play out of the pen. Inning over. So 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Phillies 1. We head to the bottom of the second. Now batting Max Kepler. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Misses outside. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And out number 1 on the grab. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2. Ball.
Almost
2-2.
got him. In the air out towards right center. Edman sizing this one up. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. This is Bryson Stott. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed. 2
2
out,
balls,
space
no
is
strike.
empty.
Strike. Woo.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The Phillies down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.